Okay, let's dive in. We're looking at something really key right now. Product environmental certifications, and these voluntary instruments too.
That's right.
We've got the source material you sent over, and the mission today is, well, to really pull out the core stuff. What are they? Why do they matter now?
And what should you, listening, really take away from it all?
Exactly.
Well, the first thing that jumps out from the material is just this increasing pressure. Companies really need to show their environmental credentials.
Right. It's not just a nice to have anymore.
No, not at all. The source positions these tools as pretty fundamental. For transparency, yeah,
Mm.
but also increasingly for, like, legal compliance in markets that care about sustainability.
So they're becoming essential tools, really.
It seems that way.
Yeah.
Very much presented as vital,
Yeah, like you have to show you're working, basically, show you're genuinely green. And the source really highlights how they validate those green claims.
which is crucial.
Because honestly, anyone can say they're sustainable, right? But these certifications, they add that layer of trust, verification for the consumer, for you.
Exactly right. And
Okay.
it's meant to be more than just, marketing fluff. The material stresses these instruments are designed to actually push for better environmental performance.
Oh, so.
Well, across the whole product life cycle. So thinking about the materials used, the manufacturing process, how it's used, disposal, the entire journey.
Okay, so aiming for real impact, not just talk.
That's the idea presented, yes.
And the source clearly outlines some big upsides for companies that get on board.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Things like potentially making it easier to comply with new rules, maybe stricter EU standards coming down the line, that sort of thing.
Compliance is definitely in there.
Yeah.
And access to those green markets.
Right, where customers are actively looking for sustainable options.
Exactly. Which boosts competitiveness.
Mhm.
And it even mentions reducing risks.
Risks like.
Well, environmental liabilities or, the reputational hit if you get caught greenwashing.
Ah, okay, so it's framed as a smart strategic move too.
Very much so, strategic advantage. And the material points out, look, this isn't just one single thing. There are different types of schemes out there.
Yeah, I saw that, like the more formal ones, often based on ISO standards, eco-labeling, that kind of thing.
Correct. And those usually come with proper third-party verification, rigorous checks,
Which adds weight.
definitely. But then there are others too. Some focus on really specific things like material content, certain percentages or maybe emission limits.
Okay, more targeted.
And interestingly, the source even lumps in self-declared claims under this big umbrella.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah, though, I mean, it's kind of implied they don't have that same independent backup as the verified ones, obviously.
Right. Which leads us straight to that massive point the source makes about greenwashing, avoiding it.
Absolutely critical. It really hammers this home. Vague claims, unproven stuff. It just undermines everything, hurts everyone involved.
So credibility is key.
Totally. The material's super clear. For these things to actually mean something, the claims need to be specific. They need to be clear and, crucially, verifiable.
Verifiable. Got it.
That rigor is what builds trust, maintains it.
Yeah, it's the difference between just saying we're eco-friendly and saying we use 50% recycled content and here's the certificate from organization X to prove it.
Precisely. That specificity matters.
Mm-hmm.
So the overall message from the source, it's a pretty strong thumbs up for using these tools.
A clear recommendation.
Yeah, it even calls out certain sectors, like furniture, saying this is a really good area to use these instruments. To show your sustainability work, gain an edge.
Okay.
It just shows how these tools give companies a way, a framework, to tackle environmental issues credibly across that whole product life cycle we talked about.
Right, a structured approach. So thinking about all this for you, listening, when you're out there trying to choose products and you see these different kinds of claims, the source mentioned everything from those OS third-party verified labels right down to just what a company says itself. What questions might you start asking? What should you look for when you see an environmental claim on a product?